Morning, everyone. We are from ECE-C, and today we are having a topic called arranged versus love marriage. We are here to discuss about arranged marriage and their opponents. They're talking about love marriage. We are supporting arranged marriage because uh, our parents because our parents raised us from our childhood and they know who can fit for us. So we are supporting arranged marriage.
But we don't know. But we don't know whether the. Okay, my name is Aishwarya, and we are from ECE section. We are against arranged marriage. We are supporting love marriage, and of course, as you said, there is a we parents choose the opposite persons whether they are good or not. But as we have to choose the opposite person because we are living with a person, right? Not our parents are going to live with a person.
But our parents who's the person who are fit for us, they will check the details about him and then he give chance to us to select.
In love marriage also we can choose the opposite person, right?
But if he leave, who can issue for you? In arranged marriage, our parents are issue for us.
In love marriage also we can convince our parents and we can get married, right?
Approval from them, then we'll go get married.
But what's the need of that? Our parents are only arranging us, no? Then why there is a special need for them?
In bride and groom are in arranged marriages, they don't know. They both are understand. They have more time to take understand both. In love marriages, we are already committed, and they are understand each other.
But why do you think the time is required to understand later on? Anyways, once we are got into whether it, of course, after getting each other, then there is no fitness. Then we'll go to divorce or what? No, right? Then we have to get each other. But how can we know at the initial that is real or no? In love, so that is why in love marriage there is some time to get know each other, and we'll
approval from parents. Then they will get married.
Even though in arranged marriage also we can get some time. Like if we get engaged, there will be gap between 5 to 6 months. So in this meanwhile, we can understand each other.
But in all marriages, there is not there is 6 months or like that. There is only 30 days or 15 days like that.
Who said that? No, we can see that most of the marriage is taking lots of time.
Of course, nowadays they are taking some time, but in Asia, but in before time there is no time. Time, right? But in the love marriages only we can know to that person, but in arranged marriage our entire family will know about them and everyone will get into that in person. Love marriage also we can families are also getting together, right? But you said at the initial time we both are they both are getting known to each other. Of course our parents are not going to live with the other family, right? But only the pair of the people are going to live together, not the other family.
But they should know each other.
But of course, in love marriage also they are going to get together, right? But later on we are going to live with the families, not only them. Families should be lived together, no? Everyone should get understanding to each other.
Family is not important because of they understand each other. There is no supporting with us.
Why do you think families are not important?
In the mean of not important. In arranged marriage, in arranged marriages, they are fight each other. The parents will convince them. In love marriages, that situation is not come.
But without knowing about the family details, they can't send her daughter to another home.
She know that. She know right. She know in between.
See, the family makes a crucial role in the marriage because you are saying there is no important for family. They have to check whether he is a good or bad. They go with family, friends, and they take everything with better information. Then they have go to marriage. They don't go blindly. No.
In love marriages also we can.
That doesn't. No. I don't accept because in love marriages you just see him that he is handsome or something else. Infatuation and I want to say simply you gone with infatuation and you think that he's a good person. I have seen
even
so many.
Our parents are also getting like that only, right? In the arranged marriage,
exactly. My
like
parents are
even
married.
They also think like that. Even they also think like that. Of course, the opposite person is very good. He's such a cute person. She will see our daughter.
Why do you think like that? My parents are also having an arranged marriage, but they're happy. They're living a happy life.
Of course, but
love marriage.
See, in arranged marriage, there is lots of people having come friend to help you in any problems.
love marriage
But
also there are so
show
many
me
people who
some
come.
of them. Except friends.
How
show me
do
some
I
of them.
show right now? This is a debit, right? I can't show you.
I say just example, like your friends, colleagues, you have saying that no.
Of course, with the approval of our parents only, we'll get married. Without
Yes.
that, in love marriage, we can't go. We are not.
But if your parents, so many fightings with the parents.
In arranged marriage also, there are
But
lots of problems, right? There are lots of fights between them.
But if your parents does not accept your love, then what will you do? Definitely, you will discuss with your friends, and then you will go away from home.
Take some time, after then they will marry.
Of course, many of the parents don't like love marriages. They want to.
That's why
marry.
we will convince our parents,
If
and
your
then we'll
parents
get
not convinced, what will
married.
you do then?
We'll of course we'll wait until the parents get
If they
convinced.
never
Then we'll
accept,
get.
then what will you do? If they
Will
never accept, what will you do then?
they will not say
What
that.
surety that your parents will accept for that?
Many of the parents does not accept love marriage until.
They will get convinced, and then we'll get married.
What is the assurance you are giving for that?
Then what is the assurance you are giving to the arranged marriage?
Because they were only choosing for
us.
They are checking everything,
But,
whether he is good or bad.
you don't
everything.
know whether the opposite person is good or not.
Because
How?
they are giving second chance
We
for
are-
us, whether they are correct or not.
Second chance, then you are going to get divorced or
They are
what?
not giving someone without
They're-
knowing them. They have taken everything, information,
They
good,
will
bad,
check
everything.
family.
etc.
What-
all the
what
details
after-
about
after
it.
getting married?
Please pop in. Come on, continue.
What after getting married, in arranged marriage, then what do you do if we both are not good for each other, and then you'll get the divorce, or then what you get about that?
Even in the case of love marriage also, it is the same situation. In arranged marriages, they want dowry from right side much.
In
But
love marriage
nowadays
also,
also-
dowries are
No,
they're taking
no,
dowry.
Nowadays,
But nowadays,
I got captain.
only one person.
If we give a divorce, we should give dowry also return.
Where you giving?
High Court captain rule.
But in a love marriage, that is not mandatory to give dowry or taking the dowry. But in arranged marriage, most of the people are taking the dowry.
But in love marriages, there are so many fake promises. Due to that, many are
Even though in arranged marriage, also, there are so many fake promises.
not much as love marriages.
That giving the gold, that 50 tulal or 10 tulal of gold, but not giving the gold, and even the dowry also, right? Then what do you say about that?
How can you say that they are not taking dowry?
How
in
can
love
you
marriages?
say that in the love marriages there are so many fake promises?
In arranged marriages, they already married. They want dowry from girls. They again married another person.
In love
In
marriage
love
also,
marriage
it's
is not there.
How can you say it is not there?
There are also so many property issues between the pair, and they got divorced.
Even
and
in the arranged marriage also there is a lot of property issues.
come for.
Even in the arranged marriage also there is a property issues and fought between each other with the partner.
Sir, only properties.
And in the love marriages also, it is the same situation I'm saying, right?
Properties are not required in love marriages. Only
Love and don't accept
They
us,
don't
without-
require property. Their parents require that.
I
in love
don't.
marriages, son accept
In
the
love marriages also, parents will ask. If
I
they are
don't-
convinced, they will definitely ask dowry.
I don't accept with you because without money you can, with your partner you can live, without food, without water, without anything, we can live with your partner.
Even in arranged marriage also there are a lot of cases that without money and without anything we can live.
No, our, when before marriage, our parents will interrogate what.
What if your parents getting intrigued with the wrong person, right? See whether it is he is a well ended person or not, then what you should do?
Your parents will confront. If he is a wrong person, they will take a charge against him. Maybe file a complaint or go to law. But if you marry, if you
After
marry
getting
someone,
what they
married,
do.
after getting married, and after all the nonsense, then what will you do?
how do you
It is
give
not
me
at all
assurity
good,
that
right?
if you choose a person, is it right?
Nowadays, in love relation, they are just acting as they are loving.
Even
Okay,
in
you
the arranged
say.
marriage also
Even
they
in
are
arranged
acting.
marriage also they
Okay,
are
okay,
acting, right?
you said good point, right? But how do you give assurity that your loved person is a correct person and a good person?
Of course, we'll
Maybe
try.
he's acting no. Maybe he can acting no.
How do you say? How
but your family
how
comes
much
front
long
and takes
time a
charge.
person would
How
like
they
to
Even in
act?
the love marriage also family come front now.
No,
But
no parents will
nowadays-
come if your parents doesn't accept. Most of the cases, the parents will not interfere in your middle.
We
So
tried
how
to
can you
act-
give me this explanation?
We tried to convince now.
If your parent doesn't accept, then what will you
Our
do?
parents accept.
How can you use surety for that?
Not
Our
your
parents
parents.
We are not telling about
Talking
your
about
family only.
In this
But
debate, we are not talking about
our
your
parents.
parents.
Why I am talking about.
Listen my point. In this debate, we are not talking about your parents. We are talking about love versus
Arranged
marriage.
marriage.
And you are saying about your parents.
Of course, parents will accept until.
How can you say that your parents can accept?
Of course,
Without
see, after we getting 40, we'll not get married, right? Before 30 or before 25, we'll get married.
in
Until
arranged marriage, also
if
we
we not
will marry in
accept
25 or 30.
if we not accept the other person to get not married, then our parents will definitely accept love marriage.
No, I want to
Will
accept.
definitely accept. You will not accept, but this is the fact which is
Not,
going
not,
on here.
not this is a fact.
This is the fact actually.
Not this is a fact. Because if
In
you,
love marriage,
How do you say this is not
your
a
parents
fact?
will not accept.
How do you
They will
say?
say they will just force you
They
to.
live you like a live whatever you want to do. You don't get
Yes.
married and you die.
They're
Yes,
accepting
if
forcefully.
you
In
think he's a
arranged
good
marriage,
person,
they
your
are
parents know he's a bad
forcefully.
person, then
But
your parents.
after marriage, you can live happily. If
They're not
they-
they're not giving us forcefully. They're asking our opinion whether
Yes.
you are accepting that or not. And after
In
that,
one
they
day,
are
the love
choosing
will
us.
become.
If you don't accept, they will.
Exactly same my point. In one day the love will become your same,
One
no?
day not.
But in 3 years you think he's a good person, you have a good.
Of course, in one day we can, but in 3 years we can get each other. No, we can
No.
know each other. No,
You are
how do
thinking-
you say no?
You were thinking yes, but in most of the outside cases,
Of course, you are thinking yes to your point, and I'm thinking yes to
In
my
arranged
point.
exactly.
marriage, in arranged marriage, the groom has already passed love story. What she can do?
That is past.
No, past is not past.
But
But
the
then
past-
we can,
Past is
of course, in
different.
arranged marriage also there is some.
But in the love
Exactly
marriage, what will you do if the person is already married as arranged?
Of course, in arranged marriage also there is a lot of persons who is getting married. Like when the opposite person is getting the second marriage or not, we don't know, right?
but every
Even we
information will be
parents are also
gathered.
not.
But every
Then
information will be
what
gathered
if
by our
what
parents.
if the other person is hiding to get hiding the information like that?
How do you know? Our parents will.
How do
Our parents
Here,
will take
ask
every
them,
information
here,
from us.
Reduce your voice.
Here entire
Hello.
family is discussing, but in that point, only two persons are discussing about all the issues.
Please
So that
put your
we can-
points properly, slowly. Reduce your voice.
Okay.
Don't raise your voice. Okay. Come on. Continue.
But in love marriages, they're loving each other for 3 to 4 years, and then they're married. But after the marriage, they're loving another person, and
even
then
there are
they become
lots of
partners.
cases in arranged marriage also like.
But then your parents can give issue.
Even
They
in
are
love
us.
marriage also parents will
What if your
support us.
parents will
Then
not
simply
accept
our
your love
parents
marriage?
said
Most
you,
of the parents doesn't accept this.
after then our parents said you love each other and he lived. Then you choose you have chosen wrong decision. They simply
Even
tell us
what in an arranged marriage, then after getting all this nonsense happened over there, then what our parents would like to take? You just come and sit in our home, like you don't get married to the another persons, which is why you have taken this decision, or like what?
But there is a chance of discussing each other among the families.
What is the importance of discussion?
After
All the
completion
problem
of
is
all
there.
that nonsense, what is the importance of discussions?
But what will you do if the same will be happening in love marriage, right? You are saying your parents will accept.
then also
Then also there will be
discussion.
fights. Then what will you do if they both go get?
In love marriage, there is understanding. There is no.
But how can you
quarrel.
say in arranged marriage there is no
Also-
understanding?
Because you know your bride, you can't know. You can't. You want
Without
time.
knowing him, we'll marry or what?
Yes.
Huh?
You know.
Yes.
In childhood onwards, you know your bride.
In love, you are loving from childhood.
3 years back, I know now.
We're having some time, right? Like 3 years or 1 year or 15 months.
But what will you do if it is having another chance of same?
That
In
is
arranged
only love
marriage also
marriage.
we
nah.
do
That is only love marriage.
Of course, you are
That means they have to fight each other after marriage.
That's not.
Then
my
you are
point.
saying that only.
In arranged marriage also, after marriage we will start loving.
The person who got by our parents also can
But
be loved by us.
after getting married, you said that we'll love each other.
Uh.
But whether the opposite person is not good for you or not as your opinion, then you'll not love them, right?
Before marriage only, I think you can understand if whether the person is
Okay,
good or
after
bad.
getting arranged marriage, then you will get a point, right? That he's not right for me, and I'm not fit for him, and he's not fit for me. Then what?
Then the marriage will be stopped before only. They will know if they get some 3 months of
That
time.
is that
If
is
they get
what
3 months
that
of,
is what
I'm saying,
arranged marriage
just
is
complete
not
my,
at
just let me
all
complete my
good.
point. If there is a 3 months of time, they give 3 months of time just to understand both of them.
That
If
is
she
what you're
doesn't like
saying.
him,
Love marriage
they will
is
go for
very
someone
good than
person.
other
If
marriage.
they go for
That is
someone
We
what
are
your
not
point
supporting
is.
love marriage is good because we are saying that arranged marriage in the love marriage. What if you do 3 years, you love both each other, and what if he leaves 4th year?
We're getting each other, knowing each other. It's not about the all.
Arranged marriage is also knowing to each other after getting married
After getting your
because
marriage,
of good
if you,
decision.
Arranged marriage parents
So
will be
we are
very happy. In arranged marriage, we can live happily because they are.
You are not happy.
But
In
the
love
person
marriage-
who is getting married is not happy, right?
How can you say in the love marriage you are happy?
We are staying very happy with the person with the
But
same.
in the arranged marriage also, we are respecting our parents' decision and choosing our decision too.
So we are here conclude that love arranged marriage is
Even we
best. So
conclude the love marriages are also very good, and
Because of there is a commitment.
commitment and there is a love between each other persons. Thank you.
thank you.